Hi, my name is Maria Alvarez, and this is my week 4. First, we need to understand and remind ourselves what a variable is. A variable is a concept that we are investigating. So what is a concept? It's the big idea. It's the term that represents the idea that's being researched or studied. For example, weight. Concepts can be easy or difficult to observe depending on what is being investigated. For instance, weight can be easy to observe. All you have to do is put a person on the scale and look at the numbers. But measuring their well-being might be a little bit difficult. According to our textbook, the concepts that make up a variable are called attributes. Attributes are characteristics or qualities that describe something or somebody. Attributes or categories have more than one name or value. Things like ethnicity or occupation have more than one name. So those are the attributes, examples of attributes. When it comes to having more than one value, such as weight, we're working with numbers. The attributes of weight would be the number of pounds observed on the scale. And in order to do your research, your variable has to vary. It has to have more than one attribute. Now that we have our concept, we need to make sure that everyone else understands exactly what you're trying to research. This is when conceptualization occurs. So what is it? It's making your concept more specific. It's giving your term an exact meaning. For instance, does tracking encourage weight loss? What do I mean by weight loss? Is it the pounds lost on the scale? Is it the decrease of BMI? Is it losing 20 pounds? I need to give weight loss a specific meaning in order for others to understand. Same thing goes with tracking. What do I mean by tracking? What kind of tracking? Food, calories, Weight Watcher points, journal, online tracking? Answering these questions will help make my concepts more specific because weight loss and tracking may mean different things to different people. So by being specific, I'm helping others to understand what I mean about weight loss and tracking in my research. Now we need the operational definitions. An operational definition is creating a clear definition of the concept, such as weight loss, and how it's going to be observed and measured. For instance, weight loss might be a decrease in number of pounds measured on a scale. After we have an operational definition, operationalization occurs. This is the process of specifying what particular indicators that will be used for our variable. Indicators happen towards the end of conceptualization process. Our textbook defines indicators as a sign of presence or absence of a concept being studied. Indicators of weight loss can be a person's calorie intake, the types of food the person eats, or the decreased number of pounds on the scale shows. There might be many different contributors that can encourage weight loss, and the best way to deal with these different types will be by grouping them. Dimensions is also another way of grouping. It's an aspect of a concept. For example, nutrient density is, it's part of a healthy diet. So now, creating a conceptual order, you need conceptualization, nominal definition, operational definition, and the measurements in real world. For instance, concept name, weight loss. Nominal definition of weight loss is decrease of body weight resulting in either voluntary or involuntary circumstances. Operational definition, indicators, loss of body fat, number of scale decrease, decrease in pounds. Measurement in real world, a scale will be used every 5 days to measure the number of pounds the subject increased, who knows, maybe decreased. So now we have our hypothesis. This is a statement, not a question. It's a statement that predicts what we expect to find between the dependent variable and the independent variable. However, there is a difference between hypothesis and a research question. They are not the same. The difference between a hypothesis and a research question is the fact that exploratory and descriptive studies don't have hypotheses because they don't predict anything. So for my research, it's going to be exploratory. And my research question is, does tracking daily food intake on myfitness.com increase weight loss? And this is all my references, and thank you very much.